So, Assalamu alaikum. We are going to discuss the summary of each scene. In first act, how many scenes are there? Yes, tell me. In first act, how many scenes are there?
Ma'am, 2.
No.
Ma'am, 3. 3.
Yes.
Ma'am, 3.
Yes, 3. So there are three scene in act 1. Okay. So one by one we'll start discussing the summary. See, you just listen to me because you all know. Just make sure that it is or you can write down if you want the main points of this summary. Okay. So the first scene, where the first scene takes place, it's on a street in Venice. Yes.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Beta, see, today weather is not good. Net is very slow, and the connection is not very good. So just cooperate with me, okay? Because it will happen that you will not get my voice, or there will be disconnection also. So just cooperate with me, okay? Because with this network issue, obviously I am also like, I cannot do anything.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So the first scene takes place on a street in Venice. Antonio, a merchant, expresses unhappiness. His friends Salario and Selanio. Selanio. So what was his friend's name?
Celerino and Selanio.
Yes.
and Selanio.
Yes. And who was Antonio? Who was Antonio? He was a
merchant of Venice.
Yes. So his friends find out what is wrong and ask if he is worried about his ships. Where was his ships? Where was his ships? Yes.
Ma'am, repeat your question. Your voice is breaking.
I am asking, where was the ship of Antonio? Yes. Am I audible now? Yes, Rukaiya.
Yes,
the ships were in the ocean, in the sea. It appears that he has no basis for his unhappiness, and Salario suggests that he could choose to be happier. They then see Bassanio, Lorenzo, and Graciano. Okay, who was Bassanio? Why he came to Antonio?
Antonio's best friend.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So they see Bassanio, Lorenzo, and Graciano coming up to the street. Salario and Selanio leave Antonio to other friends. Graciano advises Antonios to cheer up. Bassanio, who has known Antonio for some time and has borrowed money from them in the past, means he borrowed money in the past also from Antonio. He tells the group of a rich lady he hopes to marry. He suggests that if he could marry Portia, all his money problems would be over. Antonio is willing to help his friend with traveling money, but he is short on cash and will need to borrow money. Okay, why he want to borrow money? Because why he wanted to borrow money?
He wanted to go Belmont. Because he wanted to marry Portia. He wanted to marry Portia. He wanted to go Belmont.
Yes.
Money.
Yes. He wanted to marry Portia, and for that he want to borrow money from Antonio. And why Antonio want to borrow money? Because at that moment he had he has not money, means he doesn't have any money because his ships were in the sea. So from where he will borrow the money? From Shylock. Yes. Now it comes second scene. Where this scene takes place?
I'm in Portia's room. I'm on the street of Venice. In Shylock's room.
No, not in Shylock's room.
I'm in Portia's room.
Yes.
Portia's room.
It takes place in Belmont, in room in Portia's house. So Portia complains of weariness and her companion Nerissa. Who was companion for Portia? Nerissa. Who advises her to appreciate what she has. They discuss Portia's father will, which outlines the term for Portia's marriage option. Her suitors must choose the correct casket, a jewelry box from 3 choices. The 3 caskets was made of? One was made of? Yes.
One was of silver, gold, and second was gold, and third was in which there was.
The third one was lead.
Yes, ma'am. Third, lead.
So one is gold, silver, and lead. Yes. And the correct box contains what it contains?
Lead. Lead.
No.
Lead. Portia's portrait.
Yes, Portia's portrait.
Sorry.
It contains Portia's portrait. And what was the will of her father?
Who will choose? That Portia would marry the person who chooses the portrait.
Who will choose the correct, means correct casket in which there is Portia's picture. Okay. So Portia makes fun of her current affairs, suitors. So what she is doing? She is doing fun. She is making fun to her current suitors who are coming to do this task and to who wants to marry Portia. Nerissa suggests that if the drunk German chooses the correct box, Portia should refuse him anyway. Nerissa mentions Bassanio and Portia shows interest in him. Okay, Nerissa, she asked Portia asked Nerissa, you just take one by one name of the suitors and I will tell you my my view, means views or opinion about them. So she was taking every name, every suitor's name, and then she asked about Bassanio. So what she said, that she shows interest in him coming to Belmont. Nerissa reveals that the other suitors have decided to leave because of the provision in the will that forces a rejected suitor to never marry. Means if a person choose the wrong casket, so he will not get the chance to do that task again. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
A messenger comes in to tell them of 5 more suitors that have arrived. Portia expresses disinterest in marrying a prince of Morocco who has a dark complexion. Okay. Now come to the third scene. Where the third scene take place?
Ma'am, in Shylock.
It took place
at the public place.
Yes.
At the public place.
Scene 3 takes place in a public place in Venice. Okay. So in that scene, who was there? Bassanio and Shylock, the Jew. Okay. Who was Shylock? Shylock was a Jew. And who was Antonio?
Antonio was the Christian.
So they both were discussing the terms of a loan for how many ducats he won? Bassanio.
Ma'am, 3,000.
3,000 ducats. Yes. So despite reservation due to Antonio's ships being out at sea, Shylock agrees to a 3-month loan with Antonio as the guarantor. Shylock wants to speak with Antonio but refuses to eat lunch with them. As a Jew, Shylock can do business with Christian but cannot eat with them. And why he wants to give money to Antonio? Why?
So that he can get interest.
Yes. So that he can take interest and even he can take the revenge of his insult.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Because he wanted to take the revenge from Antonio. And he hated him because he is a Christian. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Also, Antonio means sometimes say that means he used to lend money and interest also. So if someone is not able to pay, so Antonio used to pay the money. That is why also he wanted to take the revenge from him.
Yes.
And Antonio was so rich, that is why also he was having a jealousy for him.
Yes. Okay, very good. Majabi, I am recording my video because I am taking class through mobile. So you are not able to see that it is recording. I am recording through screen recorder, okay? So don't worry about that. I'll upload the video, inshallah. Okay. So this is all about the Act 1, Scene 3. Mean 3 scenes are there, and this is all about Act 1 summary. Okay. Now let's move to the characters of this play. Tell me what are the important characters in the play?
Then Antonio, Portia, Bassanio, Shylock,
Antonio, Portia,
Anessa,
Antonio,
Yes.
Portia, Bassanio, Shylock, and Portia.
Okay, tell me, what do you think that which one is the best character of this novel?
then Portia.
Antonio. From Portia. Antonio is the best.
Okay, we are getting one view is like Antonio, the other is saying Portia. Okay, tell me why
Portia.
there is a difference. Why you think that Antonio is a good character in the story?
Ma'am, because this whole novel is based on Antonio. He's the merchant of Venice, and he is rich, and he is also honest. That is why I like him.
Then I don't like Antonio for one thing, that he was ready to means he accept the bond which Shylock gave him, like if you'll not be able to pay, so I will take any flesh off from your body. And he was so much sure that his ship will come means fine, and means that
Miss
thing
Ba.
I don't like from
Overconfident.
Antonio. Yes, ma'am. He was like, you cannot completely, like be sure for anything.
Yeah,
He was
but
so much
you
sure
can say
much
that
also.
he really wanted to help his friend. That's why he accepted Shylock's bond.
Ma'am, it's
Yes,
good
ma'am.
he wanted to
He
help
was-
his friend, but like this, he was saying that my ships will return. It's okay, you are confident, but you are being overconfident, so that is not going to help.
Yes, ma'am.
But-
And that's why he accepted the bond, and he was
One by one.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Antonio is like आएगा तो आएगा, बिल्कुल आएगा. It can come
Ma'am.
also, it cannot come also.
But you
Ma'am,
can
but
call it
Antonio was
but you can
faithful
call
and-
it just listen to me, you can call it taqwa also, that he believed that he will get his ships back. What you say about that?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? It
Yes,
can
ma'am.
be his
And
taqwa
Antonio
also,
was
his belief
faithful.
also,
Ma'am, but
that
he was a Christian.
no problem, but
Antonio was
but
a
that
Christian.
beliefs that belief work for every religion, na? It's not only for Muslims. Means belief in any religion means obviously his religion was Christian, he was a Christian, but he has belief in his God that yes, means definitely I will get my ships back. So maybe that's the reason
Yes,
why
ma'am.
he said okay,
Ma'am.
no problem.
I think he does not have to believe in his God. He has to believe in himself.
Okay.
Like,
No.
and
He was so
the way he speaks, I think that he does not have the belief. Means like he is not having the taqwa on his God. He's having the taqwa on himself. Like, yes, it will come. It has to come.
Yes.
No,
Okay.
ma'am, how can he agree to such a thing? Like, if I will not be able to pay you, so you can take any part of from my body. So this is something.
Okay.
Ma'am, he was so faithful to his friend. His friend was his first priorities. That is why he want to help him, and so he sacrificed
Yes.
his one part of his flesh.
Okay.
He was a humble person.
Okay. Very good, all of you.
I think I will take the side of Portia because she is intelligent, beautiful also.
Me too.
So we can say a beauty with brain. At last, she helped
Beauty with
Antonio
sharp
from
mind.
sleeping. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we got to beauty with brain and the other beauty with sharp mind. See the difference, huh? One is intellectual and one is like sharp mind, right?
Yes, ma'am. She is beauty
Means
with
the
sharp mind.
adjectives we are using for her brain, it's like totally different. Sharp means we can take it in negative manner also, and with beauty with brain, that is like positive. So what do you say?
Ma'am, beauty with brain.
Okay. So we'll discuss first the main character of this novel, who is Antonio. So he plays the main character in the play, The Merchant of Venice, and he is a wealthy merchant who owns a number of ships carrying merchandise to the four corners of the world. He is an honorable man. His kindness and generosity endear him to all, and he spends most generously on his friends. Throughout the play, Antonio is in melancholy for which he has no reason to tell. Melancholy means sadness. Throughout the play, he was very sad for which he has no reason to tell. Perhaps it is the result of his spiritual loneliness and lack of emotional fulfillment, for he has neither loved nor married. This makes him passive and weak. His extreme and genuine love for his dear friend Bassanio makes him sign the fatal bond. Okay? Antonio's lack of confidence. Yes.
To his friends.
Antonio's lack of confidence and passivity is also evident in the trial scene, where he does not care for his life and urges the court to give its judgment. Antonio is a philanthropist who lends money without interest and even tries to save people from the clutches of Shylock, the money lender. Although Antonio is a thorough gentleman, he is not free from prejudice against Shylock, the Jew who lends money on interest. He dislikes Shylock and shows it by spitting on him and calling him a dog. Thus, this Shakespearean character, though noble, has some human weaknesses. See, those who were refusing his character because of his some weaknesses. He has some weaknesses, though he's a noble man. Okay. So
Yes,
he was a noble man, but who is doing this? Don't do this on the screen. Yes. Now, the second character is Bassanio. Okay? Antonio is the main character and Bassanio is his friend. So, Bassanio is a young and handsome man of Venice and Antonio's dearest friend. He is habitual to an extravagant and grand lifestyle for which he frequently remains in debt. Why he remains in debt? Because he is habitual to an grand lifestyle.
Extravagant life.
Yes,
ma'am.
Earlier also he borrowed money from Antonio and he couldn't he didn't pay it back to him, and again he is asking to borrow money. So he loves his friend Antonio sincerely and is tortured with anxiety over Antonio's on signing the fatal bond with Shylock for his sake. Means he got he was so thankful to Antonio that because of him he signed the fatal bond with Shylock. Bassanio's love for the rich heiress. Who was the rich heiress?
Portia.
Portia, though appears to be mercenary in the beginning, develops into true love later in the play. His nobility and character is evident in the correct choice of the casket. He proves to be a kind and affectionate husband in the end. Both Antonio and Portia love him deeply for his generous and sincere character. Bassanio is of a happy-go-lucky nature. Yes, happy-go-lucky nature, which is in sharp contrast to his friend Antonio's melancholic nature. He is a carefree man who loves to enjoy the pleasures of life. He has nothing heroic in him, but he is definitely quite charming. Bassanio, who in the beginning seems to be a spendthrift adventurer, a fortune hunter, and a young man, proves to be profound lover and a loyal friend. Ruqayya, melancholy, I told you its meaning is sadness. Okay. So he was the good friend of Antonio, who wanted to marry Portia, but because of his habit to expend, means for extravagant and grand lifestyle, he always remain in debt. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, why don't Bassanio work somewhere? Was he working or he was just roaming?
I don't know. Shakespeare didn't write about this here. Okay. Now, who is the other main character in the story?
Ma'am, Shylock.
Portia. Okay. So Portia is the heroine of the novel. Now Portia, a rich lady of Belmont. Yes. Belmont is the finest and most intellectual character in the play. She is known far and wide for her beauty, and a number of suitors are eager to marry her. She is a rare combination of wisdom and sensibility, which makes her one of the perfect Shakespearean heroines. Her intellect is seen in her wit and sense of humor, which through sharp does not offend anyone. Means she always care for everyone, and she was very intellectual. It means a combination of wisdom and sensibility. Portia is self-confident, resourceful, and creative. She can take decisions at the spur of the moment, means at the same moment, and implement them with intelligent plans of action. It is she who immediately after her marriage directs her husband Bassanio to go to Venice to help Antonio. Okay, she was the only one that after getting married, when Bassanio received the letter from Antonio that he is in trouble, he is in jail. So what she asked to her husband? What she asked? She asked her husband just to go and help his friend, okay, to go to Venice to help Antonio. As soon as Bassanio leaves for Venice, she puts on the masculine disguise of a lawyer and leaves for Venice. With a perfect blend of mercy and justice, she first pleads with Shylock, hoping to arouse his pity. Then, as all chances fail, she administers her legal weapon, being merciless in her attack against the Jew. Throughout the trial scene, she conducts herself with confidence. Okay, maybe you will read this scene in the last of this novel. Okay. Apart from the trial scene where she shows masculine self-confidence, Portia is essentially feminine. Who is writing on the screen? Just remove from the screen. She is loving and dutiful daughter who obeys her dead father's will and acts accordingly. She loves Bassanio deeply but is modest and self-restrained. She is willing to sacrifice her newly married bliss for the sake of her husband's friend Antonio. As a dutiful wife, she goes to Venice to rescue Antonio. She displays her essential feminine nature in the quality of mercy speech which she makes in the trial scene and pleads Shylock to have mercy on Antonio. Thus, Portia becomes the center of the story. Okay. Now, the fourth character, who is one of the important characters of this one.
Not Shylock.
Yes.
Not Shylock's.
That is Shylock. Okay. So, Shylock is a complex and dynamic character. He was a Jewish moneylender in Venice. So, who arouses contrasting emotions of hatred and admiration. He is a devout and proud Jew who is called a dog and other demeaning names by Antonio. Shylock is a greedy and miserly man whose love of life is money. Means he always loved money. He always tried to get money from others.
He was always busy making money.
I want to say something.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, yesterday you give one work as a homework. That was we have to write about Act 1 and Act 2. So I have written about like Shylock a little bit, and then Nerissa and all that.
Yes.
All the characters I have written a little bit all about it in my own words. So that's fine.
Yes, very good. Okay, good.
Okay.
Yes, you can send me on WhatsApp. Okay, I'll check there. So, Shylock is a devout and proud Jew who is called a dog and other demeaning names by Antonio. Shylock is a greedy and miserly man whose love of life is money. He lends money and charges high interest on it. Okay, he used to lend money to other people and always ask the high interest on it. He manipulates Bassanio's need for money to avenge Antonio. When his daughter Jessica runs away with Lorenzo, taking away lots of his money, he is enraged and wishes for her death. Who was his daughter? Who was his daughter? Jessica, yes. And with whom she ran away?
Lorenzo.
With Lorenzo. Yes. Shylock has been described as a villain character with a passion of revenge. Antonio is
So why she went with Lorenzo? Why she didn't say her father to marry him?
Because Lorenzo is a Christian and Shylock will never ever accept his daughter marrying a Christian.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
So Antonio is his most hated enemy and he gets the golden opportunity to take revenge on him when Antonio takes a loan of 3,000 ducats for his friend Bassanio. So Shylock's behavior is the result of his operation and ill treatment for being a Jew. He demands justice for his entire Jewish race. Yes.
Ma'am, why is Shylock want to take revenge from Antonio? Why he's like enemy of Antonio?
Yes. Who will give this answer?
And because Antonio above all is a Christian, and the next thing is that every time Antonio humiliates Shylock, then he tries to take extra money from those who have borrowed him, and they are not able to repay him. So he repays their debts, and due to this, Shylock, like ma'am, once what, like suppose it happens that somebody takes 50 ducats from him as money, as
yes.
They are lending from Shylock. So
yes.
after the term is over, if that person is not able to submit, so he adds so much interest upon that, and he says that you will give me your shop if you are not able to pay this. So this time Antonio comes and saves that person. So that is why Shylock loses, and he gets very angry. So that is why he hates Antonio, because first of all, Antonio is a Christian, and the next thing is that Antonio always tries to humiliate him. That is why.
Yes.
And Antonio is a Christian, and secondly, he is a rich man, so he is jealous of him. And the third thing,
because Antonio is not letting anyone, means Shylock, do wrong things. Like when he is trying to cheat people or deceive someone, so he repays the money so that they have to not pay extra loan. That is why he was thinking that always this man is coming in my way and he is disturbing me. So that is why he wanted to take revenge from him.
Yes, very good.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
When Shylock is taking a large number of interest to anyone, so he is trying to save that person and repay that money to Shylock.
And that's the main reason why Shylock hated Antonio. Okay, that's the main reason.
And you can understand how greedy this Shylock was for money.
Yes, yes.
He wanted to earn money.
Yes. Okay. So he was a personality like who can assert himself fearlessly even in the presence of his enemies. His strength is evident in the trial scene where he shows his intellectual strength as well as his strength of purpose. So Shylock's downfall is brought about by his own action, yet he is definitely not a weakling. Means like he was the villain character of this novel. Okay. And as an inhuman monster, frequently mocking him for being obsessed with money, in person Shylock comes across as far more than a caricature or a stereotype. His resentment at his mistreatment, his anger at his daughter's betrayal, and his eloquent expressions of rage make him a convincing, entirely human character. Okay. So these are the four main characters. There are few more characters in the novel. They like Nerissa, Graciano, Jessica, Lorenzo. So we'll discuss. Yes. Yes. So we'll discuss these characters. In our next class. So for now, the class is over, and I hope so that now you all are understand the full Act 1 completely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, and now you know the character of the important characters also. You know all the characters very well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so inshallah.
Please, next time we will start literature part, ma'am, please, next time.
Okay, inshallah,
yes,
we'll start.
It's been since we did it.
Yes, ma'am. And after that, please start grammar.
Thank so much, literature part.
Okay, inshallah, we'll start
Assalamu
that
alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, ma'am.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Okay, wa alaikum assalam.
Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Take care, madam.
And is there any homework?